What's going on YouTube? It's Barton or Barton1Name. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a guy named Hayden McDougal, aka Woman Propaganda. You know, I'm sure you've seen some clips regarding this guy, especially the clip where he's dropping the M-bomb.
This and a godly woman? This nigga.
And truth be told, a lot of people thought that video was pretty funny, you know. It was unexpected coming from a white guy in a suit, you know. I mean, I even thought it was funny, you know what I mean? And at first glance, it looked like this guy was a random dude, maybe even a comedian, trying to push his boundaries on a joke, you know what I mean? You know, it seemed pretty innocent. Upon further investigation, this guy is one of these red pill, alpha male, racist type guys. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm sick and tired of these fucking fucking my country up.
Alright, I take my pass. And he's a
You don't do business with men that cheat on their wives.
Basically, this video was, I'm a beta male, and I only work with other beta males.
Yep. You can't trust guys like this. If anyone ever says, let me talk to my wife or some other shit like that, you're a fucking pussy. You do what you need to do. You don't have to explain yourself to the woman. She has to explain herself to you. That's how it goes.
My favorite guys have always been guys that hate women. And I say hate like somewhat sarcastically, but...
Look at this man running away from a female cop. What a beta. I would have.
You get the gist of what this guy says. You can go check out his Instagram and whatnot. I do want to say that these red pill people, you can tell who didn't get pussy before they got money. You can tell. You know, they think a little bit of money makes them the most desirable man in the world, even while they're odd looking and whatnot. You can just tell. The problem isn't what he is saying. I think you should be able to say whatever you want. I'm 110% for freedom of speech, but it just shows what happens in real life when these people are confronted or involved with a confrontation. They definitely aren't who they are online. I will tell you that. It's almost like a lot of these people forget that what they say has consequences. You know what I mean? So what does this alpha male woman propaganda do when he's involved with a confrontation?
You invited him to your fucking club. You gave him a ticket to the fucking club. Whoa. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
He gets bitch slapped and does absolutely nothing. He's like, whoa, whoa. And then he goes and walks over to his friends, Nick Fuentes and Sneeko, to tattletale on the dude that slapped him. And they could not give less of a fuck, man. I mean, Nick's talking to other people. He don't care.
I just got punched in the face by this. Oh, hi. Nick. I got punched in the face by this guy, and then this other guy just slapped me across. Kevin Smith just slapped me across the face.
Will, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. What's going on? Good to meet you.
Are you okay?
I literally just got my shit reset. Fuck, he hit me hard.
That guy's from the CR. I don't know what you do here.
He hit me.
I was just hanging out. That's crazy.
Maybe we shouldn't. Wasn't he?
Yeah, why don't we go?
I thought he was good. He just hit.
And if you think it couldn't get worse for this guy, look what he does when he sees the guy that slapped him again.
Oh, we're the one. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I need a redemption picture.
I just want to be
He
clear.
pulled up on me. He goes, Mario, I think I made a mistake. I'm like, what happened?
I am so, dude, I'm so fucking sorry. Like,
No, it's okay. No, I appreciate. I was so
done that.
confused. I was like, it's
I shouldn't
okay.
have done that, man.
The funny thing about this whole incident was the person that slapped him was the person, I believe, who threw the event. So this guy's on the same team. You know, it wasn't a black guy or a Jewish guy. It was a dude that was literally smaller than him when this guy is literally like 5'2". He says he's 5'7". I don't believe that. I'm 5'7". I just think that's hilarious. You know what I mean? He wasn't outnumbered, out physicaled. Literally a guy on his team smaller than him, and he still did nothing. And it doesn't matter if, you know, the dude was bigger than him. You still gotta fucking stand up for yourself. But I could see that being an excuse for that guy. You know, I just think it's funny because if it was a black person or Jewish person, he would be like, oh, they can't control their emotions and da-da-da. It is just so ironic, the person that slapped him, you know what I mean? He's kind of trying to play off the slap, you know, he's leaning into it on his content. He's even doing skits with the guy that slapped him.
Calling you a patriot.
Hey.
He can do all that, but the people already know who you truly are. When it was go time, you were not ready to go. You know what I mean? We saw who you truly were. So he can play it off all he wants. You know, deep down that fucking hurt him. You know, deep down, you know, he was like, damn, my stock's gonna take a hit for sure. A few days ago, I actually joined his live stream. And when I initially got in there, he kept saying about how he was so famous and he invented a style of content creation on Instagram.
I pioneered like a new type of content. So many people have copied my style to one degree or another. Some people have copied me Exactly.
He also said that he was a member of Hustlers University, which definitely tracks.
Did Andrew Tate course actually help you? Yes, I'm a Hustlers University graduate. Hustlers University is genuinely not a scam.
And I wish I had this part screen recorded. I couldn't find it. I actually donated to him through Super Chat like $5 to $7 just to, you know, have my chat seen so he could respond to it. I asked him why he didn't do anything after he got smacked. He said that he was drunk and that the government in New York would love to get him on something. They'd love to throw the book at him. They would love to get him in trouble for who he is, which I don't even know who he thinks he is. He thinks he's like super famous. Just a lame ass excuse because the other guy wasn't scared to get in trouble. Another thing that he said that I thought was a great summarization of who this alpha male is, and a lot of other alpha males are alpha males. He said he should have never have went to a place like New York or an event like that without security. And I thought that was such a good summarization of who he was. You know, his first thought wasn't, you know, I should really train a martial art. I should really train Brazilian jiu-jitsu and learn to fight. He thought, oh man, I shouldn't have went without security. I should have brought other men to protect me. These are the same people that talk their shit on the internet, do this, do that, super outspoken, but they need to hide behind other men. They need security. So I thought that was a great example of this guy's mentality. A sheep acting like a wolf. And that's how 95% of these guys are, you know? Like I said, I don't have a problem with this guy, you know? He is absolutely entitled to say whatever he wants. I just thought it was a good example of the internet versus real life and a good example of these alpha male, red pill type people, you know? They're not good role models to follow. Half the time, they finally got a little bit of money and don't know how to act. And don't listen to these people to tell you how to be an alpha male, you know what I mean? You do whatever makes you feel like an alpha male. Whether it's being a good father, a good friend, doing something differently, not caring what others think. All these people are trying to do is sell you some shitty fucking course to make money. They just want your money. That's all they want. These dudes are just fucking losers. So you do you. Don't listen to the internet. It's been your boy Barton or Barton1Name, and I'll see ya. Deuces.